Hello YouTube, this is Michelle here, and I'm here with the siren in the background if you guys are able to hear it. So, yeah, it is This Week in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Japan, and today there's apparently a whole bunch of campaigns going on, and yeah, well, let's get started. So, the World of Final Fantasy medals are back. That means every single World of Final Fantasy medal back in action. So yeah, pretty much it's gonna be the same. You get one of the 10 World of Final Fantasy. 9 or 10? Wait, hold up. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so there's one of the 9 World of Final Fantasy medals. You can either get the 6. Well, all of them are 6-star. You can either get the banner ones, which is I forgot World of Final Fantasy Sora, or these two, I forget their names. I'll actually go down. Oh, Lang and Ren. I haven't really played World of Final Fantasy. I have it on the Veda. I just don't play it. It's probably one of the games I'm gonna go into next. Not on stream or anything like that because I don't have a Veda capture card, so can't really take good quality video off of it. But yeah, like always, the World of Final Fantasy medals have a double have a time to guilt. I mean, yeah, no, Nova level. So instead of getting 1 for unlocking the guilt, you get 2, and instead of getting 5, you get 10 for maxing it out. So yeah, Lan and Ren are the same as Final Fantasy Sora. I mean, yeah, World of Final Fantasy Sora. So they're all pretty similar. You guys probably already know all these by now. So yeah. As my recommendation for it, a partner member pretty much said it correctly. Unless you really want to, how would I say, get them, I guess, somehow, some way. Yeah, like unless you really want to complete your album, there's really no point in pulling them for them anymore, because they're not going to be really helpful in advancing you through like difficult what do you call it, situations. That's also mainly because there's really not much else you could do with them anymore, since they're either outclassed or they're not as useful as they once were. So yeah, and one of the reprint medals, like banners, is this one. It's number 5 supposedly, and what you get is Terra Xehanort, Dragon Maleficent, HD Roxas, Kyrie, Illustrated Sora A, and SP Shion. So the whole deal with these reprint banners is that you get 1 guaranteed of these 5 medals per pull, and they come pre-ordered from either 1 to 3 orbs. So it's pretty good if you guys want to guilt and all that good stuff. But unless like you really have the money, again, I probably wouldn't really recommend it. Unless like again you want to use it. Like for example, I could probably pull for it if I wanted to get Dragon Maleficent or Terra Xehanort. But in reality, I really don't have any use for them other than to attempt to get my buff up some medals. And this one is the same. So the reprint medals in this banner are our Casual Roxas, HD Riku, Illustrated Terra version A, Illustrated Semnis, Axel SP, and Puglet. Mind you, all these cost 15,000, so it's really up to you. And this is actually almost all tier 5s. And I say almost all because you could technically count Halloween Town Sora as tier 5 if you get him stat boosted. If not, he's going to be tier 4 alongside Illustrated. I mean, HD Axel, so. Yeah. I kind of forgot to say what were they like announcing. And then right here, it's going to be 0.2 Aqua, Illustrated Illustrated Ventus, Illustrated Roxas, Key Art 7 and 6, Illustrated Backhoe Mickey, and Illustrated Ventus as the reprints. I think this is the last one. I don't think I missed any. And then right here is going to be World of Chaos, Key Art 3, Illustrated Sora version B, Key Art 1, Marluxia, and then Sora Donald Goofy as the reprint medals. And then right here, I limited? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So, right here is telling you about the reprint banners. Right here that you guys are going to be seeing. I just got a Discord message. And then, what? What? Reprint high score challenge event. Okay, so this is interesting. So there's actually a reprint high score challenge event. Mini pass medals appear in the reprint high score event. I'm gonna tell you right now which ones good, which ones are amazing, which ones not. Illustrated Donald, I have them, and I think if it's the same Donald, I do have them. Yeah, let me see which Illustrated Donald. Yeah, it's the first Illustrated Donald. I do have him, so he's okay for me. Ventus, I was actually cut off super short when they first announced them, so I really want to get them. Same goes for Tron, Sora, and and Xehanort and Vanitas. So pretty much I have all of these. Even this one, I even have Donald and Daisy and Donald and and Goofy, Tron, Guilted. The only one I don't have Guilted is Devil's Tower or Devil's Wave, as he's later called once he guilted, or I think it's the other way around. So, and this is eventually complete the score in the available quest where there's a you can earn. So yeah, if you guys want to know what they do, Terra Ventus 0.2 version strengthens your power and speed attack by 2 tiers for 2 turns, and attacks with the super powerful technique, and he deals 13 hits. SP Sora, he has a -2 gen defense, and when you put it in the 4th slot, it deals a whole bunch of damage. He's single target. He is pretty much the speed version of Illustrated Donald. Black Coat guy, which is which is masked crap, what's his face? Young Master Xehanort, what he does is that he debuffs the enemies, and he deals 7. He is a fixed target metal, I guess, fixed ability metal, and he deals 79,750 damage, so that's like 3 or 4 bars of health. So that's pretty good. And then Vanitas Remnants, he enhances your power attack, your gen attack by 3 tiers for 1 turn, and the more power you set, I guess it's I forget what his thing is, but yeah, that's what it is. And it's Donald and Daisy and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a high score challenge. I'll be doing a run of that. I know like there was also the aerial one. I did do a video on that, but it was before I actually got more things to it, so I really didn't want to upload it. And then like I get again for some reason, this pretty much screwed over my browser. So this has been your host, Mr. Shamlik here, and that video as well. Thanks for watching, and bye.